Hi guys, so this is just my go-to hip flexor stretches that you can do anywhere, and it would only take you a couple of minutes, 2, 3, 4 minutes, if you need a quick fix, okay? Maybe slightly longer. So the first one, we step your, just go for the left foot back, right foot forward, so we have not huge distance between the feet, and then rolling your shoulders down. From here we're going to tack your tailbone under, so scoop, we're going to breathe that belly in, and then imagine you're going to drive your front heel towards the back of the mat and back foot towards the front of the mat, so just a lot of engagement happening here. Tack, squeeze your glutes, and then once you engage all that, you should feel really nice kind of release coming from your hip flexor and your quad. We add your arm, so we lengthen through that side, and trying to add the length through the side, not by lifting the shoulder but by lengthening through that side. And then we take a side bend over to your right, and we hold it. We hold it, we tack, we squeeze your glutes, you hold it, just letting your hip flexors release nice and gently, and then slowly come out. Just hold it for as long as you need to hold it, and then come out, and then you can obviously repeat it on the other side. Again, step, tuck, squeeze, engage, lift, and over. Okay, so the next one, and you can take it onto the mat. So if you don't want to do it in standing, you can come down onto the mat, onto the knee, tuck your tailbone under, squeeze your glutes, lift your arm, up, over, and we hold. And the same on the other side. You will feel it a little bit more, I think, from standing, especially on the quad, but by all means, if standing is not an option, come down on your knee. Cool. The next one, we're coming into the lizard one, one of the most common stretches. Stepping 1 foot forward. Again, just go for the right. You can place both hands onto the inside of that foot. Try and squeeze that shoulder into the knee into the shoulder. If you need a little bit more length, not length, height, you can add your blocks. Shift your weight slightly forward. Okay, so again, try not to collapse here through the spine, so you're moving down with a straight spine. So imagine this kind of like a rod coming through the top of the head and all the way right through to the towards the pelvis. Okay, and then you can just stay here and release. You can come all the way down onto your forearms, you can remove the blocks. Okay, and then we hold it here. We breathe into the stretch. Here, try not to lose that connection between the arm and the knee, so try not to let your knee come out too far out. And then we hold it here for as long as you need to hold it, and then that's you. Okay, and then obviously switching sides. One side might be a little bit more open, maybe a little bit tighter than the other side. So you can play with it, see how you get on, and stretch. Cool. And then move into stretch number 3, for which we're gonna go down onto your spine. I like to do it with a block. You don't need to have a block. So the non-block option, we straighten up one leg, we bend your other knee, we hug your knee in towards your chest, and we hold it here. Okay, so if you feel you need a little bit more of a sensation there, we pop a block or a cushion underneath your pelvis, let your feet just walk forward, and then that is a stretch for hip flexors as it is. So just letting your hip flexors to open and letting them open and release. Or you can again add that knee, hugging that knee into chest, nice wide elbows. What you can also do, you can flex your foot on that leg, on the straight leg, and then you can lift, flow that leg up and down, up and down. And then again, whenever you feel you need to swap, we do the same. So you can either just let that leg rest, or you can lift and lower, lift and lower. So that works as a release for your spine. I would not take it too high. but if you feel that you need a little bit more of a release, so if you've got a little bit more space here, so by all means you can up the height of that support, but not too high. Okay, so I think if you're using a block, first or second level of the block would be just fine, and then we'll hold it here. Excellent. So hopefully that was helpful, and you can combine those three stretches. You can do them in isolation, and you can hold them for a little bit longer or for as long as you need to hold them. Have a go and let me know how you get on. Bye.